Welcome back to Hoarder's Heart. On this episode, we're going to be talking about the coronavirus pandemic, how it's been triggering my anxiety and my hoarding tendencies, and positive ways we can prepare for this in a healthy manner. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me out. I'm a hoarder, and I conceal my identity by putting the sunglasses on and that phone in front of my face because I'm still feeling a little too vulnerable to admit to the world who I am. And here's my messes and mental struggles. Now, right off the bat, I'm going to tell you guys, I am not a medical expert, okay? But on this channel, I am very transparent about my hoarding, and I share with you guys my thoughts as a hoarder, how I have attachments, how it's attached to my anxiety, and you guys have seen me let go of thousands of things in this past year and a half, and I've really recovered. But with everything that's going on, the coronavirus pandemic, the closures, it has been my greatest internal battle of trying to make sure I stay on the right path and not go back into hoarding. And in this episode, I'm going to share with you my feelings, what's happening in our area, and I want to open up healthy conversations for us to encourage each other during these times because I have the greatest, sweetest, loving subscribers in the whole world. I'm convinced. And I just want to open up the conversation to discuss the fear. Let us know that it's okay. Find good ways to prepare so that our families are safe and that we will get through this and it will be okay. So guys, without further ado, let's get started. In this present time, this is what's happening where I live. In my state, we had 29 cases of coronavirus on Thursday, and that turned into 50 confirmed cases on Friday. By the time this airs, I don't know how many we'll have, but we do live close to two major cities. One that we're closer to is Philadelphia, and then we have New York just under 2 hours away from us. So because there are confirmed cases around us, the supermarkets have been an absolute madhouse, worse than any snowstorm we've ever had. The parking lots are jam-packed where you have trouble even finding a spot to get into the store. Once you get into the store, you're going to find that the shelves are empty. This is the toilet paper and paper towel aisle right here, and it is completely wiped out. All the schools here have closed a minimum of 2 weeks. They'll let us know further notice. Our churches are now closed too for services, so we're live streaming those services. Everything is getting canceled and everyone is staying put for social distancing for very good reasons to stop the spread of this virus, to slow it down. But it has created a panic. And to see these shelves empty just spirals my anxiety, and the need to stockpile is so greatly. And I'm trying to prevent that. I want to prepare properly for my children. I don't want to stockpile. I don't want to do this because I'm giving into my anxiety. Stockpiling and hoarding, all it is just the panic of your anxiety. And it's how much do I have to gather until my anxiety feels calm? And you don't know that point. There's no rationality. It's an emotionally driven feeling. You go into fight or flight mode and do whatever is necessary to make the panic attack stop. And in my case, that's the hoarding. The hoarding or the stockpiling is what made it calm down. And as I look at this, it just shows that now a lot of people, as I look at these empty shelves, a lot of people are now in this extreme stockpile, hoard, panic attack mode. And I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to surrender to this energy of panic and anxiety and fear that is, you see everywhere in social media and the news and people that you talk to. I don't want to surrender to this anymore. And that's why I'm making this video, because I want to find proper ways of how to prepare for this virus, to not underestimate it, but to be prepared in a healthy way out of love and caring And I want to open up this conversation of how we are preparing in a proper way and how we're living in hope and faith and love and knowing that it will be okay, that we will get through this, even though the stores are emptying out, even though our fears are rising high. I want us to encourage each other that it will be okay. We will get through this and maybe open up to where we can help each other, help other people, help people who do need it. I don't want to live in this fear. I want to live in love and encouragement and to find out the proper ways that we can work together and get through this and to just love on each other and know that we will definitely get through all of this craziness. So praise God that when I did go to Dollar General, they did have paper towels and tissues and most importantly, toilet paper. They were out of their disinfectant wipes and their hand sanitizer. But honestly, I have wipes and sanitizer at home. I don't need it. What I needed was toilet paper because we were getting low and I actually needed it. So I picked up these 4 things right here. Now, 2 of them are for my family. 1 is for my parents and 1 is for my neighbor because they were looking for it too. I could have wiped it out. I don't want to wipe out the toilet paper. I want to make sure that everyone is getting amount for their family. I couldn't bear the thought in my heart that because I had to hoard 15 packs of toilet paper, that there would be a family out there that's like, what do? We don't have any, or we don't have any bread, or we don't have any medicine, or we don't, no more. No more of this. We are transitioning into love and getting what we needed. Now, I recorded a lot of the shelves that were empty, but I was able in a few other stores of shopping, found food and stuff that we needed to supply my family for at least 2 weeks. And to also, when we get home, we'll look at what I have. I need to see what I have. That way, we're preparing in a proper way and we're not doing this out of fear. All right, guys, so let's see what I actually already have at home because this is under my sink right here. And I've been wanting to do a cleaning video and organizing video in here because there's stuff in here that are like from years ago. But let's just review what we have. So under here, I already have disinfectant wipes, right? And a matter of fact, I have 2 of them. I bought this in January because I forgot I bought that in November. And I already have soap to wash our hands. As a matter of fact, look, there was a sale, so I got 3 of those bottles. So that's plenty of soap. I might even have a neighbor who might actually need that. So we're good as far as that goes. Next, I went into organizing our medicine to see what we actually have because it is a hot mess and there's so much stuff in there that I don't even know what's in there. And it turned out a lot of it was expired, and not expired like a month or 2, years expired. This is another reason why I want to learn to be organized because all of this is being thrown out and that's such a waste of money and resources. This should have been used. So that's why this is also another important reason why I want to heal in my hoarding and to finally become organized. All right, guys. So after organizing all that medication, I realized that I don't need to buy any. So I had these containers in the basement from Dollar Tree before, and because I wanted to do a video and just never did it. So right over here, this is like stomach stomach for adults. This is the kid stuff. They have ibuprofen. That's really important. In the back, you can't see it, but there is kid cough medicine back there. That's still good. This is ibuprofen, which after cleaning it out, holy moly, we have plenty. I don't need to go buy ibuprofen when people who don't have any are trying to get some. And then back here, this is adult cough and cold. I would like some Advil cold and sinus because we love that. But I mean, we have a severe cough and flu, which is still good. We have Delsum cough over there, a sore throat thing. If God forbid we do get this virus, I do have medicine that is good that we can use. And I don't have to panic shop at the store. All right, so here is my very messy food pantry that I have been dying to do a video on. And I did do some food shopping that I added in here, but honestly, I already had a lot of stuff in here to begin with. Now, I didn't panic shop. I just bought stuff that had a little longevity, but bought 1 or 2 of each. Like the pancake mix that was just add water. My boys love that, and that would last a long time. And the things that we already have was, you can't see it back here, but there is sugar and flour and some nuts back there. And we have granola bars, and we have my son's, of course, favorite granola bars. And if you come over here, they love goldfish, and we have some fruit. We had already had the fruit, and we had already had the go-go squeezies. We have, what else do we have? Just treats that they like. There's chips. You can't see it back here, but back here actually is pasta and pasta sauce and mac and cheese. And then up here, what we do is I did buy this, just 3 extra cans of soup because we do like soup. We have peanut butter. We have the canned vegetables. I have rice right there. That organic thing is rice. These are things I actually had. I didn't even have to go to the supermarket to fight people for this kind of stuff. And then rice cakes. We love our rice cakes. Over in here, we like corn muffins. So we have corn muffin mix. And we even still have things in the refrigerator and in the freezer because that's what I really mostly shopped on, those kind of things that don't have as long as a shelf life. But I don't have to panic shop for this stuff. We already have a lot. And as a matter of fact, we have so much that I kind of, our neighbor next door is elderly. So I think it might be a good idea to make sure that he has stuff as well. So that way, you know, we're sharing and I don't need to hoard. This is a lesson that I don't need to hoard. We're going to be okay. We have stuff. If God forbid we do get quarantined, I do have food, maybe not the healthiest, but I do have stuff to feed my family if we do go on lockdown. So guys, thank you so much for listening to me share my heart about my hoarding and what we're doing at this time for the coronavirus pandemic. I am actually looking forward to seeing your guys' comments and messages because, again, you guys are the most encouraging, sweetest subscribers. And I want us to know that we are not going to live in fear. We're going to live in love. We're transitioning into love, and we will get through this. We will get through this. And that I do believe in God, and I do believe in faith, and I do believe in the good of the world. And though this is a very nerve-wracking time with everything that's going on, I still want to hold on to hope. I want to hold on to faith. I want to hold on to love, knowing that it will be okay. My family will be provided for. We will get through this. We will weather the storm together and keep encouraging each other and keep telling each other that it will be okay. And we have each other's back, and to just show that we can be good stewards to the world and not hoarders. No more hoarding stuff. We are a giving, loving society. And again, we will get through this. So guys, I'm going to wrap up this video. And I just want to say, man, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye.